What's good, y'all? It's Ty Slatter, and this is another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. Follow Ty Slatter on TikTok, and make sure you tune in to Late Night Vibes with Ty, Monday through Friday, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Time, where we play classic R&B, and we have great conversation. If you're feeling that vibe, then you come to the right location. Let's lock in. So today's video is about DistroKid, the largest independent artist distributor, being potentially bought out by UMG, Universal Music Group. Now, it hasn't been confirmed, but a lot of reports are leaning towards UMG being the buyer. But just to give you an idea what's going on, reports early this year is that DistroKid is valued at $2 billion. All right? Now, this is an independent artist hub where all independent artists majority go to DistroKid because of the cost. It's low cost, high quality distribution, and it's basically by the artists, 40 artists, as far as their priorities are focused on artists versus labels, right? What we're looking at right now is hopefully what will stay the same and what may change. Of course, according to multiple sources, 100% ownership will still remain, where according to their existing policy, which is current, DistroKid does not take ownership or intellectual property rights from artists, and this is unlikely to change instantly upon a sale. Follow the words here. It says instantly upon a sale, meaning new owners can come in and change the rules based on acquiring DistroKid's intellectual property. Potential for better tools or services. New ownership could invest in better technology, which would which would result in more advanced analytics, improved marketing tools, and faster payout systems for royalties. Now, most of my artists that are educated know that you get paid royalties every quarter. So 4 quarters out of the year, you get a check. So whether it's BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, you're getting a check based on your live performances, based on your radio spins, licensing, sync licensing, anything that's playing your record anywhere and counts as a legal radio spin goes towards BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC, depending on which company you're with that handles your royalties. Another thing to look out for, expansion of features. A new owner might expand on existing recent initiatives like Direct for merchandise and Bandzoogle for websites to offer more direct to fan monetization options. Again, everybody is adopting and adapting to the direct-to-consumer model that independent artists are starting to show on a mainstream level, i.e. Cardi B with the bodega setup in New York City for her album, and then J. Cole's recent trunk sale tour that he's on right now as we speak. Again, direct-to-consumer, and labels are trying to figure out a way to siphon a percentage of that money because they want to get in now that artists are going back to selling physical copies and or merchandising and licensing. So keep an eye out for that. Here's some of the negatives that could be coming from this upon a sale being finalized of DistroKid. The risk of price changes or structural adjustments. There's a potential for shifts in the current business model, which is based on a flat annual fee. That's why we say low cost, high quality. They only have to pay one time a year for unlimited uploads. This could include changes to pricing or the introduction of artist-centric models that favor high streaming artists over hobbyists, meaning they would adopt a similar model to payouts like Spotify, where you think you're paying your favorite artist when you're supporting an artist, but it actually gets siphoned to the top 5% artists. So be on the lookout for that. So again, a model that favors high streaming artists versus the part-time artist. Don't get caught up in the words. There's a lot of trickery going on here. And lastly, increased corporate alignment. As DistroKid already has a minority investment from Spotify, a major buyout could mean closer ties with major streaming platforms. Keep that in mind. There's a chance that Spotify is going to get in on this independent wave of direct-to-consumer, and they're trying to sink their teeth in at DistroKid being valued at $2 billion. It's at its peak value because of independent artists, and they're trying to find a way to still make independent artists feel comfortable, but at the same time, take some of their power away. So be on the lookout for that. And this story's developing, so I'll keep you updated on that. And if you like more content like this, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about DistroKid reaching a potential buyout and possibly rumored to be bought out by Universal Music Group, part of the big three of the music industry. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you love more content like this, just let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss a beat. All right? And tune in to Late Night Vibes with Ty, Monday through Friday, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. on TikTok Live, where we play classic R&B and we have great conversation. If you're feeling that vibe, you come to the right location. This is Ty Slatter signing off. And until next time, take care.
What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.